Thinking of starting a YouTube channel or already deep in the content creation grind, you might be shocked on how deeply it can impact your personal life. I'm pulling back the curtains on the unexpected ways my online journey has influenced my entire existence offline, revealing the profound shifts in my routine, self thought, and how I interact with others. For YouTube, I struggled talking to people. I started having depression, being depressed, having a lot of anxiety talking to people. And if you watch any of my videos, you'd probably think, what? Like, that's not you at all. I mean, basketball was my thing, I guess. It had been a while since I played. Now I'm playing basketball for my teams. My hobbies changed entirely as well. I mean, like, genuinely, just everything that I was involved in has changed since I started YouTube. And if I'm being honest, the initial decision was just to talk to people, show others what I thought. And I think I did that for a while, and then I became me. And I changed for better or for worse, depending on how you see it. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that doing YouTube as a whole thing can be very helpful to some people. For others, maybe not as much, but it depends on you as a person and what you look to take out of this journey of YouTube. Now most of my peers know me as wow, the kid who does YouTube, or whoa Zach, how many subscribers you at? And I'm like, listen guys, remember I came from the beginning of just wanting to talk to people. So I never necessarily cared about subscribers. I think that it's just showing me how many people are part of the community. That's what I see it as. I don't see it as, whoa, it's so cool. I think it is interesting. I just don't think I'm trying to get subscribers. I'm trying to become popular, which I guess kind of contradicts it. But depending on how you look at it, I just think people see it in other ways that I see it. And I'm kind of known as the guy who does YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I even held a giveaway for just people that I knew. And I gave away stuff. I mean, like, legitimately, people not see me as the YouTube guy. People see me as, oh, this guy's the guy who does YouTube. Or, oh, this is the guy who does this random stuff. Which is true. But what you gotta understand is people are gonna change their perception of you when they see you doing YouTube. They're gonna think, wow, you do YouTube. You're the YouTube kid. You're the one who does YouTube. I'm like, listen, guys, yes, it's true. But I don't need it to become my entire personality. My personality is me, and not everything that I am is seen on camera. In front of a lot of people, I'm more awkward and uptight, and I understand that. I have a lot of anxiety talking to others, and I get shy around others. It's just my personal way that I act, and you don't really see that on camera. You see me being me. um, a lot of times YouTubers are just fabricated. It's like they change the way they are just to make others happy, which is good in some theory, but if you just entirely change your personality, it's not great. And YouTube, it does change you. It doesn't change you entirely negatively. I mean, I'm talking to you in a way that I probably would not have talked to you. I would have been like, hey guys, this is Z Cash Reacts. But no, like legitimately, I see this as a learning opportunity for anyone who's considering doing YouTube. I mean, you can genuinely do what you want to do, and if you become popular at it and people recognize you as popular for it, you can make a living off of it, which is very hard. And I will not suggest doing that because I'm not going to try to do that. In fact, I don't see myself doing this for many more years. I see me doing this for like maybe another year. Or not, sorry, not maybe another year. Maybe like another 3 or 4 years. I see that myself probably ending this maybe after high school, maybe halfway through college if I do college. If I don't do college though, I mean, definitely could keep this going. But you just have to understand it's not just fun and games the entire time. Like you will have to change the way you do things. And people will see you differently. And you just have to take that and be like, wow, okay, well, I made a decision and now everyone's gonna know about it. I mean, it's tough, but you just gotta do what you want to do. And genuinely, if you want to have a YouTube career that lasts a decent amount of time, you're gonna have to put in the effort. So if you want to put in the effort, you put in the effort. You know what I'm saying? It's generally just like a mental like marathon. You're mentally, it changes the way you think and perceive things. Like if I was to have told myself 2 years ago, hey, if you keep doing this, you're gonna get 300 subscribers, I would have been like, sure, yeah, that makes sense. Even if you had told me this a few months ago, I wouldn't have believed you because I was at like 125. I was like, okay, probably hit 200 by the end of the year, maybe. Like that's just like wow, that's a shocking goal. But if you just keep doing what you like to do and just make others happy, and you just make a community, then you can do things like what I'm doing right now. I mean, for all I know, this video could get 0 views, and I would not be mad about it. I would just think, wow, I did something, and it didn't go well. You just gotta learn from that and learn from your mistakes. For those of you considering YouTube, it's gonna be a journey, and I think that if you do it right and you play your cards right, you start by building up a community. And I mean, maybe doing shorts, maybe doing videos, whatever your niche is, and like whatever you think you need to do, you can do it. Whatever you'd like to do. So if you like making full videos, make full videos. You like streaming and talking to people, like I've been doing recently, which I love. Do that. It's a way of building a community. If you just like doing shorts and trying to get views, good for you. You can do that because you can do what you want to do on this website, and you can be you. If you're not you, then who are you? That's my question. So I'm gonna leave you on this. If you're gonna try to consider doing YouTube, you gotta consider two things. One, is it something I can see myself doing long enough to actually do something? And two, can you genuinely keep up this and like not give up after a few years? Because if you're not making videos and no one else is making videos, if you're not making videos and you don't know people who are making videos, then how are you really connected to YouTube?